Just think for a moment. How would you feel if your life completely changed in the next 7 days? Guaranteed. You would feel great, right? You would feel more confident and powerful, right? Well, that's exactly what you are going to feel after watching this video because in the next few minutes, we are going to tell you about the 5 most powerful things. Just by following these 5 things for 7 days, even the weakest person with the least focus can change themselves and their life completely. We guarantee that in the next 7 days, you will see a big change in your life because we know how it feels when we want to do a lot of things but don't find the right path. And despite wanting to, we can't do anything. Losing to yourself and your habits every day, not having 100% focus, confidence, or self-control, not getting importance among people, and not having respect for yourself, even in your own eyes. It's okay that what hasn't happened so far will now happen. You just have to follow these 5 things for the next 7 days. The first step is step 1, phone off, screen off, and mood on. If you can do this one thing, the remaining 4 things will automatically become easier. The first thing you have in your hands when you wake up in the morning is your phone. The last thing you have in your hands before you go to sleep at night is your phone. You may not realize it now, but your phone has become the biggest obstacle in your life. If you don't believe it, just check your average screen time in your phone settings, which shows how much time you spend on your phone each day. If it's more than 2 to 3 hours, you are in big trouble. Spending half a day staring at a screen is the main reason you can't focus on anything for more than 15 minutes. This is why you feel like stopping this video or watching another one even though it has just started. Your sleep quality is deteriorating, you have headaches, neck pain, and you feel low energy and lazy all the time. The root cause of all these things is this screen, your phone. Gone are the days when we could say that phones are there to make our lives better. Now, they are making your life quality worse. Anyone who has given up their phone in today's time can advance in their life ahead of the other 95% of people. For the next 7 days, just for 7 days, turn off your phone, turn off the screen, and then see how everything else gets done. Your focus and concentration will increase, your mental and physical health will improve, your sleep quality will get better, and your mood will also improve. Step 2, practice. No FAP. Is no FAP a myth? Does it really work? Is masturbation healthy or not? There are many questions, and the answer is, don't think so much. Otherwise, you will just keep thinking and not be able to do anything. The best way to find out if no FAP has benefits or not is to practice it yourself. The purpose of doing this is just so you can master self-control. You might save yourself from the distraction of the phone once, but this dirt accumulated in your mind needs to be cleaned, right? That's why you need to practice no FAP. Learn to control dirty thoughts. The more you practice, the more you will win. To start, just control yourself for 7 days. In these 7 days, avoid any kind of porn and masturbation. After 7 days, come to the comments of this video and share your experience. Step 3, master your time. Whenever you feel like your time is not going well, actually, your time is not bad, but you are running your time badly because time remains the same for everyone. It is neither right nor wrong for anyone. Rather, people are right or wrong, not time. You are not able to finish your work on time. You have developed such a habit of procrastination that no matter what you do, how many videos you watch or books you read, you always end up leaving something incomplete, which you regret later. If a student cannot manage their time, they fail. If a job holder cannot manage their time, they get fired. If a husband cannot give time to his wife and kids, he will not be respected. If you do not give time to your health, illnesses will catch up to you very quickly. If you think about it carefully, what is your life? It is the choices you make all the time. Life gives you so many opportunities every day, every hour, every minute. You have a choice of what to do, whether to do what is necessary and right for you, or to do what you want and get a little happiness for a while. There is a big difference between the two. One builds your life, the other ruins it. So, for the next 7 days, listen less to your heart and more to your mind. Fix a time for everything. What time to study, what time to work, what time to wake up, and what time to sleep. Make a routine for your 24 hours. Take control of your time into your hands. And most importantly, focus on the first 4 hours of the morning. This is the best time of the day. Whether you feel like it or not, do the work that needs to be done and finish it. The whole game is about time. Whoever controls their time, their life will come under their control. Step 4. Don't think, just do. Most people have a very bad habit. They think a lot but do nothing, and this one thing stops us from living a good life. Imagine you are given a glass filled with water, and you have to hold it with one hand up. Now, if you hold this glass for 1 minute, you won't feel much. But if you hold this glass for an hour, it will feel so heavy that your hand will start to ache. And if you hold it the whole day, this glass will become the heaviest thing in the world for you. The weight of the glass never changed, but the longer you held it, the heavier it became. Overthinking works just like this glass of water. If you think about something normally, it doesn't matter much. But if you start thinking too much, it starts to bother you. And if you think about the same thing all day, like your hand, your brain will start to ache and feel tired. You will not have the energy to do anything. Your motivation levels will drop. You will start to feel anxious and depressed. Overthinking works opposite to change. If you want to change yourself, you have to end this habit. In this 7-day challenge, apply a simple trick. Whenever you find yourself overthinking, stop your mind for 5 seconds, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in your mind, and tell yourself, don't think, just do. The more you keep yourself busy with work, the less you will overthink. They say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So keep yourself busy. Don't give yourself a chance to think, because thinking won't change anything. Now it's time to take action. Step 5. Become thoughtless. One last thing you need to do is practice mindfulness. If you consistently follow this with all the other rules for just 7 days, by the 7th day, you will start to feel the difference in yourself. We have just learned how the disease of overthinking develops. By keeping ourselves busy, we can avoid overthinking. But mindfulness is the permanent cure for this disease. If you master it, you will become so mentally strong that nothing will be difficult for you anymore. And this is not just talk in the air. In an MRI study conducted, it was seen that people who took an 8-week mindfulness course where they meditated every day for 8 weeks found that the area of their brain responsible for empathy and self-awareness increased, and the area of their brain responsible for stress and negativity shrank. This is how powerful mindfulness is. So definitely practice it every day. Let us know in the comments down below. What significant changes have you observed after following these 5 steps for 7 days?